This video is all about scrambling. This isn't a cooking channel, it's an adventure channel. The first scramble of today, heading up there. And what video about scrambling in Snowdonia would be complete without first of all going up the north face of Trafan. Welcome to another MR Adventures episode. And for today's adventure, we are linking up two famous scrambling routes and hopefully topping 4 mountains. Stick around or skip to the end for the full route, and whilst you're here, give us a like and subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, you may recognise some of the mountains in this video, but today's journey isn't about getting to the top or about where you can go. Today we're exploring the importance of how you get there. The north face of Trafan is one of the most popular scramble routes in the UK. It offers a sustained scramble from the very bottom all the way to the very top. Now Trafan is 901 metres tall. That's a lot of scrambling. Up there, Bristley Ridge. So I'm going to stop, have a nice big lunch and just relax for like at least an hour, rest the legs up completely and then crack on with it. It's a bit hard navigating this, and there's a couple that were walking up Trafan and I got a cute picture of them, so I airdropped it to them, and now they're going up Sinister Gully. And I'm just trying to help them navigate it whilst my food's cooking. I did just shout up to them. And now they're having a bit of a Barney. That was a nice long stop. It was nearly an hour long. My legs are a bit shaky, but I'm convinced that's just a bit of adrenaline because I haven't done this before and it's scary. God, I'm scared. It was a fun little scramble to get to this point, and now the gully, and I can see why they've named it Sinister. Right, let's do it. Not bad for a day scrambling. So that's Bristley Ridge done. Right, let's make our way over to the cantilever stone for our obligatory pose. It's been about 2 years since the last attempt at that, but glad I can knock that one off. Bristley Ridge. So north face of Trafan done, Bristley Ridge done. Off to the summit of Gully. I've been here before, quite a few times. I've stood on this stone before quite a few times. That was definitely the most fun I've had getting up here. I guess doesn't matter what mountain you're climbing, doesn't matter where you're going, doesn't matter how you get there. Now for the full route as promised. Having parked up on the A5 by Lynn Ogwen and completing a successful link up of Trafan's North Face Ridge and Bristley Ridge, it was time to head home. Heading westwards past Castle Gwent, a 920 metres Welshmon road peaked with an epic rock formation, and continuing on past to Glyder 4, the fourth and final peak of the day. Head on round north, taking the scree slope down towards Linnequim, where you can just stop and admire the views and let your knees recover before heading on down Devil's Kitchen. Walk the length of Llyn Idwyl and head on down to Ogwen Cottage, back along the A5, just in time to collapse after a 10-mile hike with over 3,000 feet of ascent. Which is fantastic because it means you don't need any ropes, you don't need a partner. Beautiful. Without all the faff and all the gear and needing any friends. And for the first time in a very long time, I remember the mug. Oh, this is fun. I love this kind of stuff. Oh God, I love a coffee. Legs are getting tired now. Although my fitness is terrible. I've done nothing for God, so long. And what unbelievable views. Son of a bitch. I'm just trying to get past. Honestly, there's no need to be so sheepish. It was nearly an hour. Oh God, exhaustion's hit me.